everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon, and a pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now one away. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's Nolan Jones. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Ripped into right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed.
Got him. Look. Here's Mike Trout. And a pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Tovar on the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Turner now. Flexing, picks to first, and he's back standing. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. That's a laser base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bryant makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
McMahon. Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now here's Maurice Montero on the ground. Over to Smith. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Chris Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye in that spot. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant snags it on the run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Flexen back to work. That one ripped. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here's Corey Lee. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the lineup flips over. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Trout flying around third. He scores as well, and the lead is up to 5. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tosses to first, and Gurriel is out. Here's a speed threat, Owen Miller. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. That is the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's Elias Diaz. Savali back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Diaz in his 7th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Alan Trejo. That to right. Duran ranging back. Hauls it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Blackman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Now batting Jarren Duran. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think.
And there he goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Duran stands at second with no outs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. And the throw. He's out at third. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. Out towards right center field. Jones on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. Jones swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one hit to right. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up left side. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Dominic Smith. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. McMahon fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Corey Lee, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Liner, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bounce back to the mound. Fires to second for 1. What a double. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Yeehaw.
0-1.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this
0-2.
point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Montero batting with one down, takes the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That is strike two. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch.
Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. This one popped up. Tovar drifts towards it. One down. Here's Gurriel. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. Bryant raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Owen Miller digs in now. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Blackman makes the grab and welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. To the right side, Miller whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. Blackman in the box again. Takes a strike. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
Swings through. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Blackman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one is absolutely belted. Jones going back some more, and it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-0. Dom Smith stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Trout. It's in and out of his glove.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Third out. New pitcher on here, Evan Phillips.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
McMahon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Duran stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Got him. Down on. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Montero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. Miller gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Bryant at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Goes down swinging. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. The wind and the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Bryant makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ward, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And 1-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. 1 for 3. There's the strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Corey Lee. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Line drive. And that one hops the wall.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
0-2.
Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Out there to center. Trout makes the grab. And there are two down. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. And there's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if